Hi, my love, beautiful souls of Mystic Rules 1111. I'm back with you, bringing dark into light. Please take what resonates and leave it does not fit for somebody else. Collectively, not personally. If you're guided to my channel, this is some kind of truth, clarity, confirmation message you're looking for. You may be also guided to my channels. My soul mission is waking you up to higher self, higher conscious, of ID. Thank you to everyone liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Not be where I'm at. It's not for you guys, for the most high. So thank you so much. If you're new, hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell notify. Okay, you guys, so this did come out in last reading, in yesterday's reading, and it was at the end of the reading, and I wrote it down in a card because I feel like we have more of a message for this, and I do feel like this is for the karmics. You could be a cross watcher, you could be a divine being, you could be a high vibrational being, or on a spiritual journey where you're trying to raise your vibration and your frequency. But I am getting this as a karmic reading, okay? I am getting this as karmic, and what it was is you created this situation, you have the power to change it, okay? You created this situation, you have the power to change it. So whatever situation's going on in your life, you caused it, okay? It's cause and effect. I talked about this in my reading yesterday as the universal laws, okay? We want to put blame on other people at all times. We're always saying, oh, it's this person, it's that person, the person we're in bed with, the person that we're dating, the person we're working with, our family members. But we never look in the mirror and look at ourselves and see what we created out of it too. What was our take in the situation, okay? And that's coming out here. So like I said, I do feel like it's a more karmic reading, but you could be a spiritual being, you could be a divine being. This is the same thing too. You created the situation, you have the power to change it. So you could create a beautiful thing too, and you can change it. You can change your destiny at any time, okay? But this, when I'm getting this card, is I'm hearing like there's a lot of people in the collective that doesn't want to take accountability, doesn't want to own up to what they were involved, okay, in a situation, okay? Um, and it's almost every human being is like this, okay? I've been there. I know that my husband's been there. I know that my daughter has. I know my mom before she passed, and I know my friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a normal thing for humans. We want to put the blame on other people. We don't want to take accountability. We don't want to look at ourselves and see that we could have caused something, or we could be the reason why our life is falling apart. Okay, a lot of times we want to blame God for our life falling apart, but we're not the ones that, God's not the one that's causing our life to fall apart, okay? It's us by what we do. So again, this is very important. I will put it back. I'm going to put it back on the deck to see if it comes out again. But it is, you created the situation, you have the power to change it, and you do. Okay, or they create the situation, they have the power to change it, okay, as a cross watcher. So I'm going to put it back in the deck, you guys. We'll see. I just want to let you know, we're going to pull some more energy of this. I'm going to actually pull tarot first before I grab those. And kind of see what's happening here. You know, this could be somebody, like you dated somebody and you didn't realize that this person was, you know, who they were, and you went along with something. Somebody commented yesterday, I said a message from our grandpa is warning you that somebody's setting you up, but somebody commented, said framing. Yes, okay. Wow. Somebody's trying to block your throat chakra, but also if somebody's trying to block your throat chakra, it could be you as well, okay? Your throat chakra is not being is blocked, okay? Especially if you're having like a sore throat, hard or it's coughing, can't talk, okay? Majority of the time, it's us doing it to ourselves, and we just don't want to see it in ourselves. We literally don't want to look in the mirror. We need to look in the mirror. Oh yeah, about the framing, okay? So yeah, the grandpa could have been warning about framing. See, destiny, wheel of fortune, okay? Somebody caused a karmic situation. Somebody caused a situation that's not well in their life, okay? Their life's falling apart. The wheel of fortune. Me and a soul sister was talking about this, you guys. She actually said this too. She actually pointed out to me that this letter, this letter, this letter, this letter, and this letter is God, okay? Spelled God in Hebrew, I think. Yeah, Hebrew. She mentioned Hebrew. But then it also says tarot here, but it also means it's supposed to be Toro. Okay, Toro, knowledge, wisdom, okay? When it's upright, this is where you're at. If it's upright like this, it's that you're on your destiny. You're moving where you need to go, okay? Everything's falling into place for you. Things are happening really, really fast speed as well. What is inverted, which was inverted, is can't stop destiny, okay? Can't stop face destiny, okay? Somebody doesn't want to face the consequences. Somebody doesn't want to uh you know, take accountability, and that's why they're stuck. That's why it's not moving for them. That's why they're not able to move forward and step into their purpose, okay? And when it's inverted too, on the bottom, when you look at a different tarot deck, it actually has Anubis, which is death. Somebody really needs to let go, okay? Somebody does need to let go. If you go look at the Wheel of Fortune tarot card, what's a normal one? Do I have a normal tarot card? All mine are... Dang, I don't think I have a regular... Oh, maybe this one. This might be the only one. No, right here. Look at, and I look at it inverted. It doesn't have it either. But it was inverted, like I said. So bad luck, upheaval, discord, eternal forces, lack of control, distribution, unwelcome change, delays, and setbacks. Okay, that's why this is coming out inverted, because there's setbacks, there's delays. This ain't the one either. There's one in here that shows you like the Anubis. Oh yeah, here, and look at Anubis right there. Okay, the death, which is a jackal but human. We were talking about it. She put a video about it, guys. So if you want to check it out, you can, about what she's uncovered and stuff. But again, somebody is not wanting to face the truth. Somebody's not wanting to face their fate. Okay, they don't want to face their destiny, and that's why they're stuck. Okay, but you have the power to change it. You have the power to change it. Somebody does have the power to change it. It's really weird how I opened that up and that came out, because they're causing themselves stress, anxiety. See, you have the power to change this. Just like when you go in a depressive state or worry, stress out, we all have the power to change it. We do. Okay, but it means that there's work to be done. Okay, somebody's ignoring shadow work. Somebody's ignoring what they're meant to do, what they're supposed to do. Okay, if you're somebody that needs some therapy, but you're not going to your therapy therapy sessions, how are you going to be able to work through the problem? I have a card in here that says working through the problem. Okay, a lot of divine beings that are doing their shadow work and healing and going through ascension, they're working the problem. Okay, they're looking at themselves and saying, what do I need to work on? When I'm getting with this person, this situation, or this energy, not per energy, is they don't want to work on it. Okay, they don't want to do the work. They want everybody else to do the work, and they want to blame everybody else, but they don't want to do their own work. They're causing their own self to be stuck. Okay, putting a fight or a wall up. Okay, causing this wall. 9 of Swords. This is the anxiety, stress. Okay, can't sleep. Okay, is worrying nonstop. Okay, but you have the power to change it. You do. And that's one thing I learned in cognitive behavior classes and my mental health classes that I take for work and stuff. And, you know, I didn't go to therapy, but I see my psychiatrist after I got clean and sober. And when I was going through my awakening, when I was in meditation and everything was going wrong, I wanted to blame everybody. And when I sat there and God goes, Jamie, you cannot blame everybody for your downfall. You can't blame everybody for your mistakes, for your blocks. You got to take accountability for what you were part of this as well, okay? What you were involved with. You got to look at yourself and see what you need to work on. And that's when I started working on myself like 24/7. 24/7. And I was pregnant with Cherish. And then after Cherish, I literally cut off everybody, family, friends, everybody. Only people I was around was Cherish, which she was a little infant baby, and Carmelita when she because she was still staying at her dad's, and she was around here. And then I talked to Mike on the phone when he was in prison, and then his mother-in-law. Those are the only people I really talked to. I cut off everybody. The one friend that I'm spending time with now, I actually cut her off too, because I didn't know, like, I was so confused that I thought she was betraying me too and hurting me, and so I didn't talk to her for almost a year. Thank goodness that the divine brought us back together, because I wasn't seeing clearly. But then one day I just woke up and I'm like, she never was hurting me. She never betrayed me. You know what I mean? Like, so I literally did a lot of work, okay? And that's what I'm getting with you, or with this situation, is somebody doesn't want to do it, and you really, really have to go in and meditate, okay? And maybe go into hermit and isolate a little bit, okay? But isolation for a very long period is not good. Mine was for about 18 months. I isolated for about 18 months, and it was one of the best things that happened to me. And I realized that a lot of things that happened in my life was my fault as an adult, even as a teenager. Okay, even as a teenager, I knew that first time I hit that pipe or that tinfoil and methamphetamines at 17, I knew it was wrong. Okay, I knew it was wrong. I shouldn't have got high the first time I was 17 off meth. The first time I did cocaine was 16. I knew it wasn't right. I knew it was a drug, but I wanted to act out. Okay, I couldn't blame everybody else because they were doing it peer pressure. I had the capability of saying no, but I didn't because my solar plexus was blocked. Okay, and I was a teenager that should have been being watched more. My mom should have been taking care of me more, and been really in my life. Taking accountability for her being in my life, and paying attention, and not was being emotionally supportive too. Okay, and she wasn't. She didn't care what I was doing. She didn't give a shit. When I was 17, I actually started living with a friend and her mom and her stepdad, and she really cared. But I would leave over a weekend and I'd get going high on meth. Okay, I was a teenager. The first time I touched meth was 17. Uh, I did quit. I quit. It was a social thing, and then I quit. I found out I was pregnant with Carmelita at 21. I quit. I was socially off and on. Quit 9.5 years. I was sober and clean. Then I relapsed after going through my divorce. So, and I know that I can't blame the person that gave me this stuff when I relapsed. That was my fault, because in my mind, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, our minds are very powerful. I'm like, screw this. My ex-husband's cheating on me. He's not coming home. I don't give a crap anymore. I just want to go get high. You know what I mean? I got tempted. I got triggered. Okay? So we really have to take accountability for our actions and stuff. And this person, they created a situation and they have to take care of it. Okay? They have the power to change it, and they do. It's not always easy. Okay? It's not easy. There is a lot of work. And okay, I'm hearing somebody doesn't like me talking about my life experiences, then don't be on this channel, okay? Because this channel, it does not say tarot reading. It says Mystic Rose 1111. So if you don't like me talking about my life experiences and you don't like me talking about situations, then you can go to another tarot reader that just reads tarot, okay? Here is for me to explain to give my testimony, to teach by example, teach by my experiences. So someone doesn't, somebody can get out of their ways, okay? They can learn from it. And they know they're not alone. Yeah, see, control. Okay, see, you want to control everything. This person, this energy wants to control everything. Okay, but then they don't want to do the work. And I'm also hearing like this person could be possessed. Okay, they could be in a very, very negative energy. Holding on to something too tight. Okay, that could be why too. Holding on to something tight. This person doesn't want to let go of the past. Okay, when I say this, they don't want to let go of the past. They're holding on to it. And so that's why they're holding on to this past, thinking that it's going to be better, and that there's so many things that somebody's going to come back, or their life's going to change. It's not going to change because you're holding on to the past. Okay, you need to live in the present. You don't want to live in the future. You don't want to live in the past. You want to live in the present, present moment, okay? To build your future. To build your future. Okay? Queen of Cups here. Compassionate, loving, caring person. Okay, you deep down, you want to be this person. Okay, if you want to be this person, or there could be a Queen of Cups that's coming in, that's compassionate, loving, caring, that's trying to help. Okay, it's trying to help. Some new job, something new coming up. Okay, someone maybe need to change their lifestyle, change their job, change their career. Okay, different direction change here is what I'm seeing. Okay. Taking responsibility is a Page of Pentacles too, is taking responsibility, because look, there's a death, an ending. Okay, this person that created this, they knew that they were sabotaging, or betraying somebody, had some kind of hidden agenda, being sneaky, going behind someone's back, running away from the problems. Okay, I'm hearing somebody's, okay, when I'm looking at this too, I'm like seeing this almost like a jail bed. Okay, metal with a small little mattress and a pillow. That could be why. So somebody could be looking at jail time. Okay, well, You created it. You're looking at jail time. You committed some kind of crime. You broke the law. Now you're going to have to own up to it. Plead guilty. Sit in there. You can change it. You can change your ways. You can let go. You can stop committing crimes. You can stop hurting people. You can stop being sneaky, betraying people, having this hidden agenda, being secretive. Stop competing, fighting with people, arguing with people, okay? Always arguments. Always in competition. You're in between this. You want this union, but it's not going to happen. This union's not going to be happening how this sits out here. You're not going to have this union. You can have this union, okay? But you have to change your ways. You have to let go. You need to surrender. Okay? Someone needs to surrender. Somebody needs to ask God for assistance. I need help. God, I need help in my daily life. God, I need help to let go of these demons. God, I need help to take accountability and reflect and do the shadow work. God, please show me the way. Okay? Ask God. God will help. It's about surrendering. We have a Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Okay, this is somebody with a dark complex and stuff, like somebody that has like a all over the place stuff, like being patient with self, okay? Or somebody who's been very patient with this person, okay? Has been wanting to give this person a chance is what I'm getting. This person has had many chances to get their life together. I just keep hearing get their life together. A dark complex, okay? Somebody who just has a lot of going on. I'm hearing also a lot going on. They feel trapped. They feel stuck. They don't know, how to get out of this. And that's why, if you don't know how to get out of this, it's time to ask God. Hey, I'm serious, okay? I promise you. And again, I don't promise a lot, okay? But I promise you, surrender and ask God to help you. You might not see it right away, okay? It took a while for God to show me and help me, okay? I asked God, but in the heavens, in the ethers, they don't have time like we do here in the 3D realm, in this earth realm, okay? So it did not happen overnight, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. It did not happen overnight. It took time. It took months, okay, to get where I'm at. It actually took years to where like I said, I didn't let go and totally surrender and take accountability to I had cherished in late 2020, and I was still like going through a lot. So it was 2021. We just came in 2025. So it's like 4 years, going on 4 years. It took me 2.5, 3 years before I could start actually moving forward. Okay, because I didn't start moving forward until 2022, really, when I started my channel. I started my channel late 21, early 22, and didn't start seeing things moving through till 2023. Okay, so it takes time. It does take time. If you're homeless, there's ways to get yourself out of being homeless, okay? There's ways, resources. And I was homeless, and I asked God, I kept asking God, please help me figure out how to get my own place. Please allow me to get my place again. And he showed me. He showed me I had to stay with my mom for a little bit, and then stay with a friend for a little bit, and go work at a housekeeping job. Okay? I had to go work at a housekeeping job, $10 an hour, pregnant as fuck. Okay, with Cherish. And then COVID hit, and then unemployment hit, so I got some of the unemployment, and I saved my money for this place where I'm at right now. Okay, where I'm at right now, I saved my money to get this place, and I got lucky because I manifested this place. This place I manifested. A lot of you guys, I'm going to tell you guys, a lot of people don't have this. I live in a town that's 3,000 people, and the rent here is $9,000 to $12,000 for 2-bedroom. I pay $650 now. I started at $625 in 2020. Okay, into 2020 after Cherish. I got this place a couple days after Cherish was born. They were remodeling it, okay? They're remodeling it. A lady lived here for 25 years. She passed away. So yes, this home there's energy from a spirit of a lady. She passed away. She lived here 25 years, and they're remodeling it. I was pregnant. I was looking for a place, but I knew I couldn't come up the stairs. So I said, that's fine. I moved in on November 15th. after Cherish born, and it was $625 for rent with utilities included. Means electricity and gas. I don't pay gas or electricity, guys. Okay? Good size 2-bedroom apartment. It was up the stairs. That was a lot of work for me after Cherish because I had a C-section and walk up down the stairs. That was a lot of work for me. But I did it. Okay? And reason we're in this place right now and we have not left is you cannot beat the rent or the prices. Because like I said, this is a 2-bedroom house, and my room actually looks like my room is a big room, and then a bonus room with a back porch. Okay, back porch for $650. No gas, no electricity, no garbage. I don't pay garbage either. Garbage is paid for, gas is paid for, and electricity paid for. $650 now because it goes up $5 every year. It was like $625. Okay, I can't beat that. I manifest that. God helped me get here. And I actually, when I first moved in, I paid a year of my rent. Okay, a year of my rent. Now we're looking at, we're trying to look for a 2 or 3-bedroom house, $1,500 to $1,600. Okay, when we look to see a 3-bedroom apartment, 3-bedroom apartment, $1,200 in this small little town. We are lucky. Okay, I'm lucky. We can change it. I changed it, like, you know what I mean? And I was homeless, you guys. I was homeless when I was pregnant with Cherish, especially when my mom was really sick and I couldn't stay there anymore. I was homeless when I was pregnant. When my husband got locked up, I had nowhere to go. I had nowhere to go. So then I went to stay with my friend for a little bit, and that's the friend that betrayed me. And I stayed with my ex-husband for a little bit. I came here, and I was saving money to find the right apartment. I looked at a lot of apartments. I was finding the right apartment. The thing that sucks about this is there's no washer and dryer, so I have to take my clothes to laundromat. I really don't like that, and I have no yard. There's no yard. Okay, but that's why you guys see me at the park all the time. Okay, so we can change things. Okay, if you're having a hard time, surrender, and that's why I did surrender. Okay, because there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning for you. Okay, take that leap of faith. Trust in the Most High. I seriously had to surrender and trust God that He was going to guide me and help me. And now I'm able to save now. So I was homeless, you guys. Homeless. With the car that won't keep breaking down and stuff like that. Trust. Look at trusting. And I know I created a lot of that situations in my past too. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to see that there too. Secrets. See that something's being seen here. Okay, someone's trying to keep some kind of secret, hidden agenda here. The subconscious knows. Okay, the subconscious knows. That's why you need to meditate. That's why you really, really need to go within and meditate. And I said Herman earlier, discovering who you are. Okay, doing shadow work. 9 of Cups. Okay, these you're wishing and hoping, but it's not manifesting. See how it's there? You're wishing and hoping, but it's not manifesting because you're not doing the work. You're not taking accountability. You're creating your own problems. Okay, you're creating your own situation because you're not looking at yourself and seeing, okay, well, this is what I am doing wrong. Because you have to look at yourself and you see what you're doing wrong. A lot of people don't want to look at that. Stalemate. Not able to make a move. Have to make that choice. Give me one more, Spirit. One more. Spirit told me to leave them there. Chariot. See? Yeah, see? You're not able to move. You're not able to go where you want to go. You're still stuck in this dark path. Letting your ego control your life, okay? You're letting your ego control your life. Spirit told me to leave it there. This is all by this Wheel of Fortune and this hidden agenda stuff. When the Wheel of Fortune and Chariot is upright, it's about energy shift, okay? Changing your destiny, okay? Moving into the right direction. And these are inverted, so you're stuck here because you haven't surrendered. You're stuck here because you haven't let go. You're stuck here because you keep stuck on your old past. Trapped. Give me one more. Thank you. The devil's tempting you. Bondage, greed. Could be a Capricorn too. Chariot is Cancer. Moon is Pisces. Death is Scorpio. This has Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Spirit wants me to keep them like this, okay? So we're going to keep them like that. Yeah. See, because these are not, like, it's not happening because you're not wanting to look at it. Someone just keeps wanting to put all the blame games on someone else, okay? It's always blaming somebody else. It's never your fault. See, Spirit's trying to guard you or guide you. Okay, tried Taurus, Hierophant, or there's a spiritual guide, spiritual guru or a teacher that wants to help you as well. Okay, so this could be like a life coach too. Life coach, spiritual coach, recovery coach, a preacher, minister, pastor that's trying to guide you, help you, and you're ignoring it. Somebody's ignoring it, okay? Somebody's ignoring authority figure, Aries, a leader. You want to be this leader, but how can you be a leader if you can't teach? If you can't do the work? I just keep hearing someone saying, I'm innocent, I did nothing wrong, they did it all. I'm here, no, you're not innocent. You're not. You did something. There's something hidden. You're lying to yourself, okay? I'm hearing somebody's lying to themselves. And that's why you're not able to move forward. That's why you're unable to surrender, okay? Because you're lying to yourself. You don't want to admit. See? It's time to work the problem. You work the problem. Work it out. Lie detector test, polygraph. You're lying to yourself. If you watch any spiritual guru or listen to any spiritual guru, they will tell you the same thing. Okay? They will tell you the same thing. A lot of times the reason we don't move forward is because we don't look at ourselves. We don't think about the things that we are take part in. They meeting up on Saturday nights at a secret location each time. So somebody's meeting up. This could be you or other people meeting up. Someone trying to cover up, destroy evidence. Okay, someone's trying to cover up, destroy evidence that you could have been involved with. Going down this rabbit hole. Somebody could be trapped in this rabbit hole. Stuck in this rabbit hole, don't want to get up. Okay, you could have been a human experiment too. Okay, or someone's trying to cover that up. Okay, you could have been dealing with a slumlord. Okay, slumlord priorities, profits over their tenants, neighborhoods, charging high rent on poor conditions. Somebody could be a slumlord, or you're dealing with a slumlord. Someone needs to get out of this location. Karma's a bitch. True love. You're wishing, hoping for true love. You want this true love to come in. You have to take care of yourself first. You want true love to come in, you have to take care of yourself, okay? Loving self will allow God and the universe to bring someone in that's going to love you back, okay? We have an investigative journalist coming out. Okay, it's investigating some kind of someone's life, case, situation. And a detective. So you could be involved with something, and now this detective's looking into you, okay? Something about fixing the problem, fixing the situation. Oh, theft. Copycat energy, stealing, taking your ideas, siphoning, wanting what you have. He's vacuuming, sorry guys. I don't think he realized I'm doing work. Grab a couple of these, I'm gonna grab a couple of names and be done. Somebody's not following the intuition. See, you aren't ready. You aren't ready. Plain, clueless, dumb, duh. Crown chakra inverted, which means that it's blocked. Okay, so having mental health issues. Okay, not receiving your downloads. Okay, not connected to the divine, oneness with all, not spiritual advanced. Okay, not enlightened. Okay, because you're blocking yourself. Somebody's blocking their crown chakra. And the crown chakra is blocked because your root. If your crown chakra is blocked, it's because your root, your sacral, solar plexus, and your heart chakra is blocked. To unblock your crown, you need to have your 4 lower chakras unblocked, okay? Reaping what you sown. But Spirit still doesn't want you to give up, okay? Don't give up. Drop the ego. The soul will guide you. Somebody's living in pure evil or pure ego, okay? Not just the ego. I'm hearing super ego. Got to work on your chakras. Okay, you felt abandoned. You could abandon somebody, and that could be why too. Like, okay, so what I'm getting this to, somebody's playing victim a lot, okay? They're playing victim. Victim consciousness is what I'm getting out of this situation too. Because they were abandoned, okay? They were left, okay? Somebody didn't care about them. Somebody didn't show love to them. My spirit is with you. When you have went through ascension, you guys, our spirit is with, like, my spirit can be anywhere, okay? This is my body in the flesh, my avatar, my vessel, my car. We can call it car too, because it's how I get around. But my spirit can be with you, with another person, with another person, with another person, with another person, okay? Because spirit is spirit, it's energy, okay? So my spirit could be with you, trying to guide you, okay, as well. Or you may feel like a presence of mine, when you, especially when you're connected. Like, I can feel my soul sister's presence with me, a couple of them, like the energy and stuff, and I know she can feel me as well. It's because our spirit, okay? That's our spirit. When we go to this 5D, it's our spirit, okay? We're able to move our energies, we're able to move our spirits, we're able to move. It's hard to explain. I watched a video about it. Because when we die, we're playing spirit, okay? It's all 100% spirit. Like, right now, we're in the flesh, but okay, being a 3D, it's like 15% spirit of our body, but as you go into ascension, it's like 30-40% spirit, okay? And that's how we receive these downloads, messages. We're able to connect in the ethers and stuff like that, is because our spirit is connecting as well. I hope that makes sense. Okay, I do want to take a couple of these and then names. Crown chakra is blocked too. You maybe get a lot of headaches. Okay, when your crown chakra is blocked, you get a lot of headaches. You may also have selfless. Okay, you may be all over the place as well. It's got your pineal gland too. So, Spirit wants you to start loving yourself, self-love. Okay, somebody's not wanting to close out these cycles. It's time to close them out. Headaches, dizziness, eye blurriness, that's your crown chakra. Brain fog, forgetting things, that's crown chakra, okay? Someone has a hole in their soul, okay? They don't know how to let go of hate, resentment, hurt. They're also sad. Someone's sad all the time, angry, mad all the time. 13. I heard if you got, okay, I see DA coming on the card, so I'm hearing if you were like caught up in drugs, you're gonna have to deal with the situation. Okay, you can change your life, you can get clean, you can get sober. Okay, you can stop selling drugs, you can stop doing that, okay? You can change your life. Okay? You got into it, you can change it. But you have to have that power. Your mind is so powerful. You have to, like, when I quit dope, I quit and I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, when I quit smoking cigarettes, I'm like, I'm done. Cold turkey, quit smoking cigarettes, just throw them away. I was just done. Over. Okay? set your mind to it, okay? And believe it. I was writing it down too. Like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. Quit smoking. So, Kendall County, Illinois Sheriff's Department. Long hair. Hustle, hustle. That's all they know. They want someone's always hustling. Always on the go. Cherish. Someone needs to start cherishing the moments. Okay? Looking at the good. Not always the bad. Always the negative. Everything that went bad in your life. Okay, because you're causing that. If you're thinking negative and you're thinking everything bad in the past of what happened to you, you're causing that to happen in your life now. Start cherishing the moments, the good things, the little things, the time that you had with your family that was really good moments with the grandpa, grandma, boyfriend, girlfriend, son, daughter, mom, dad. Being in nature, a school, or whatever. Just cherish those little things, because you cannot say that life has been bad every single day, every hour. Okay, you most likely had some good moments. So cherish them. Inner peace, inner intuition, and inner strength. Okay, it's time to really. I'm hearing it's time to get down and dirty, as in like do the work. Okay, do the work. Really go within. Start looking at inner peace, inner intuition, inner strength, using those qualities. Okay, really work on yourself. U.S. Marine Corps, Tinsley, Always Forever, Lincoln, right hand. Someone's right-handed. Netflix, number 14. Norm or Norma. Sorry, it's really dry in my throat. My throat chakra. It's dry. It's really dry right now. It's really cold out and the heat's really up. I don't have control over the heat. That's why we don't have to pay the heat bill. We don't have control over it. The neighbors downstairs do. So we have to tell them to turn it up or turn it down. It gets cold down there. It gets hot up here and gets dry. So that's the one downfall. But we put extra clothes on to keep us warm. Josephina or Josephine. Walking. Okay. Get out and start walking. Santiago. Jones. Ariana. DEA. That's what I was saying. I did see that when I pulled it out. Drug Enforcement Administration. So somebody got involved. Okay. Somebody got caught up. You can change your life. Joseph. Delay is not a denial. Okay? Delay is not a denial. You're being delayed, but it's not a denial. Beverly Hills 90210. Atlanta. Shadow people. Someone could be seeing shadow people. Michigan. And Farah. Okay, I'm going to close this out. Oh, my head. Now, see, now I'm getting a headache now. Now I'm getting a headache. Headaches doesn't always mean your crown chakra, but it's blocked, but it can. I know mine's a stress and tension. I've been stressed. Today, church has been a handful. She went back to school, but she came home and she's just like, what did you do? New moon in Cancer, relax. Relax. Okay, I actually just heard. Wow, see, last quarter moon in Gemini. I heard the reason I'm getting a headache and my throat is because somebody's doing spell work. Okay, that watches the channel. Okay, clear your mind. Last moon Gemini. Somebody's doing some chakra work on me, but I'm just gonna go back and clear my chakras out as well. They don't like the messages. So I was gonna say I've been really clearing out things, keeping myself together, and know your worth. New moon in Taurus. There's karmics that don't like me telling the truth about them. That's what I just heard. Okay, and that's probably why it's probably this person that's in this. You created the problem. You have the power to change it. Whoever, they don't like it. Somebody doesn't like hearing the truth. Okay, they don't like hearing the truth, because then they do have to reflect on it. They do have to look at themselves in the mirror and say, oh shit, I did fuck up. Oh shit, I am doing this. Oh shit, I am part of this. And then they get mad. They send evil eye, negative energy back. It goes right back to source. Can't keep me down. Can't knock me down. My iron might be low too. Okay. You can achieve success, but this was inverted, so somebody's not able to succeed, okay? They're not able to move forward because they're not working on the problem. They're not reflecting. They're not looking at their shadow. Somebody needs to go through a completion, renewal. They need to close out the cycle. Okay, it needs to come to an end. It needs to come to an end. Gathering your power. It's time to gather your power. The self. Okay? The devil doesn't want you to gather your power. And anytime this, I'm going to say this before I close out. I have to keep really bad, sorry. Anytime you have a negative thought, that is not of God. Okay? God does not give us negative thoughts. God does not let us feel like we are not good enough, that we are bad, shitty, whatever. That's the devil. Okay? God wants us to love ourselves. You are great. You're awesome. You can do this. You can get through this. Okay? The devil is the one that's saying, no, don't tell the truth. Don't look at yourself in the mirror. And don't take accountability. God's going to tell you to take accountability. He will, okay? God's going to tell you to take accountability and not make excuses and do shadow work. Okay, God will tell you that, okay? But the devil will say, no, don't do that. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. Like, if you did something wrong, okay? I'm saying if you did something wrong, okay? The devil's going to say, you didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I mean? If you did something wrong. But if you did something wrong, you got to take accountability. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so for one, I did dope, say, or I sold meth, and I knew it was wrong, but I was hearing from the devil, you did nothing wrong, you're selling dope because you need to provide for yourself. You know what I mean? Like that. That's the devil. God won't tell me that I need to provide for myself. God would be like, okay, let's get sober, let's get clean, go get clean, get sober, surrender, or actually that's what God would say. God would say, surrender, ask for my help, I will guide you the way, okay? I will bring you where you need to go. The devil will say no. I hope that makes sense. Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, and number 5. I guess what I was more trying to say is like the devil will say you're not a good person. You're a shitty person. Okay? It's okay to lie. It's okay to cheat. It's okay to steal. That's what the devil will say. Okay? But it's not okay. And you know it's not okay. That's what my point was. I love you guys. Love, peace, light, namaste.